Hi. Good morning. Can you say good morning? Can you say good morning? That's close. Can you say hi?
Hi.
Good job. Drink your milk. Good job. What's up, guys? It's now the week of Thanksgiving. It's Tuesday. Had a long, busy Monday. I did film a little bit last week, and what did I do? A morning with me on Friday. Had a whole day planned. I was gonna film the day, and I did. I filmed everything I wanted to film. But to be honest, it came time for, like, usually I edit my videos Saturday night. I'll put everything on my computer Friday, edit everything Saturday night, so it's ready to go for a Sunday morning on YouTube. And the time came for me to edit, and I just didn't want to. I just simply, like, found something else to do. I was playing with Maya, we were having a good family day, and I just didn't want to. So there's that. And then Sunday came, and I still didn't want to, and I kept putting it off, like, yeah, I'll do it later, yeah, I'll do it later. And then I just kept not uploading it, I guess, or editing it. It hasn't even been edited yet. So I don't know. Like I said, I'm just going with the flow with this. Filming as I want, uploading when I want. I don't know if I'm gonna include whatever I filmed last week in this video or not. I just know that I didn't feel like uploading. That's all. So just a little update on why there wasn't a video on Sunday, for those who do follow regularly. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna do what I feel like, and I didn't feel like it, so that's it. I do want to film this week, though. I wasn't going to film the week of Thanksgiving just because it's a family week, and, you know, I'm not going to film the whole week. But I did want to film because I checked in with my coach on Saturday this weekend, and everything's looking good. No changes, nothing like that. Some posing tweaks I need to change, which I already started working on yesterday, and already feeling a little bit better, so that's good. But I asked about Thanksgiving. The first time I asked for a cheat meal, I didn't ask for a cheat meal. All I said was, because, you know, how long's it been? 10? I think we're going, this is week 11. 11 weeks of the same food every single day. So I've almost done a 12-week prep. I'm almost there, guys. I almost already did a 12-week prep. Good thing this thing is, like, I don't know how long I'm prepping for, but, you know, it's doable. It's possible. Same thing every single day. Not once did I ask for a cheat meal. Not once did I eat one thing off of my plan. And I feel I'm telling you guys, I said this before in one of the videos of how to not cheat, or what to do at social events and stuff, and the feeling you get of satisfaction of knowing that you did everything possible, and, like, I feel fantastic knowing that I haven't cheated. I follow everything to a T. I feel great. You know what I mean? Whether I'm at where I want to be physically or not, like, that feeling of, like, wow, I made it this far is so much better than that one cheat meal, that app you want at the party, whatever it is. It's just so much more satisfying. So just keep pushing through, guys, and honestly, you'll feel fantastic. So anyway, yeah, week 11. And all I said to him in my check-in was, you know, so he's in Canada, so they don't get Thanksgiving. And I said, what's the deal with Thanksgiving? If you tell me to stick to my meal plan, 100%, I commit, I will. But wondering if I should enjoy, I'm so far out from a show. I also don't know what he has planned for me either. I don't know how far out from a show I actually am or not. So I just said, you know, wondering if I could enjoy the day with my family, enjoy the meal, or if I, because if you're gonna, I said flat out, if you're gonna give me a cheat meal, I prefer a burger and fries. I don't even want Thanksgiving food. I'd rather go out for a cheat meal. And he said, no problem, enjoy Thanksgiving. So thinking he probably means, like, keep it under control. Thanksgiving food really isn't that bad if you do it right. You know, you get your potatoes, your green beans, your carrots, your vegetables, your turkey, all that stuff. You know what I mean? Like, it's not bad food. None of it is bad food. It's just, it's not greasy, you know what I mean? So it's, like, similar to my meal plan, I guess, is what I think he was thinking. But I wanted to share this week because it is the first week where I'm gonna have a little bit of freedom in my meal plan, and I want to share with you guys. And I'm not gonna share Thanksgiving Day, and I'm not gonna pull my camera out when we sit down to eat or anything like that. I will recap probably on Friday and just tell you guys how it went, but I am going to allow myself a little bit of freedom. It's been, like I said, we're on week 11. By that time it'll be almost week 12, so You know, not that I think I deserve it, not that I think that, you know, I worked so hard, I should be able to enjoy it. No, I like my meal plan, and I am where I'm at right now. The changes I'm seeing is because I've been so committed. So do I want to go off the rail? No, I want to stay as committed as possible. But I also want to allow myself a little bit of freedom. So I'll show you guys a little bit of like how I balanced it out. I haven't figured out what I'm going to do yet. If I'm going to like follow macros for the day, if I'm just going to go through my meal plan, enjoy then enjoy Thanksgiving meal instead of one of my meals. I'm not a huge fan of like Thanksgiving meals. Like, yeah, I'll have turkey and maybe a little bit of stuffing and mashed potatoes and stuff like that. But, you know, I'm not a fan of like apps or even the desserts that come with Thanksgiving. I am going to I'm making some of the dishes too, some of the side dishes, so I know what's in it and I get to enjoy it too. But I am going to make a caramel apple pie, which I've never done before, so that'll be interesting. But I love baking, guys. I don't know if you know, but I have like Case Fit Cafe and all that stuff, and I have a little bit of time tomorrow that I think I'm gonna set aside and do some baking. And I remember a few years ago I went out and bought a caramel apple pie, and it was a caramel apple walnut or something like that, but it was the best thing in the entire world. And every Thanksgiving, I never think about it until Thanksgiving comes around, I'm like, oh shit. So I think this year, and that was in California, so I don't even know if I can find that here. So I'm just gonna make my own. Got a recipe. My husband's at the grocery store right now. Probably, poor thing, probably lost trying to find a pie crust in Pillsbury shit. I don't know, morsels. What are those words, Kayla? Yep, so he's picking up all the things I need to make. I'm gonna make 3 sides for my family, because we're all pitching in this year, and then I'm gonna bake the pie. And yeah, so that's what's happening for Thanksgiving. So I am going to allow myself a little bit of flexibility. We do have Beast and Feast coming up too on Thursday. I would have already posted this on my Instagram if you guys are coming or not. It's at Body Ambition, and it's just a big giant class, hour and a half, get it done before the meal. Myself and the other trainers here will be teaching it, so can't wait for that. I might try and film that, we'll see. I think there's just gonna be too many people, so maybe not, but maybe I'll film right before, right after. Who knows? Who knows what we're doing here? I don't know which way is up or down right now, but I just know that it's Tuesday, Thanksgiving is Thursday. I'm not gonna lie, as we get a little bit closer to Thanksgiving, I find myself thinking more and more about the pie, but I am going to, I have great self-control. I am in control. That's what you have to tell yourself. So do I think I'm gonna go off the rail? No, I think I'm just gonna have a couple bites, enjoy it, and then move on, and then get right back on my meal plan Thursday night. Not even Friday. Thursday night I'll have my dinner, and then that's it. So yeah, a little bit of a lighter. Yesterday was kind of busy, kind of packed, but everyone getting in before the holiday. Today's a little bit lighter. I have a training session in 10 minutes, and then I'm going to do cardio while class is going on, and then I'm going to do, and then I have a PT at 9:30 and then a PT at 10. So I'm done at 11, so, and then cardio will be done. So then I have back day this morning, and then after that, I'm going to go home. Maya's home for the day. My husband took her to go see a friend of his, so he's going to be gone for the morning. They'll probably be back by the time I get back. And then tomorrow I am working from 12, and I am working Wednesday night. So we didn't have any plans or anything. I was gonna try and do something, you know, you do something the night before Thanksgiving, but let's face it, I'm not drinking, and we have Maya, and I just didn't feel like doing anything. It's gonna be a nice long 2 days of family after, so kinda need some time to rest, and I just wanna relax. I just wanna watch Christmas movies and relax. So yep, that's all that's happening right now. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to include what happened last week, the Friday video, or if I'm just going to skip it. So we'll see, and I'll update you guys as we go along. But other than that, happy Tuesday, happy Thanksgiving week, and let's crush it. What are you doing? day after Thanksgiving. I just got to Body Ambition. It's about 8:15. I do have a client at 8 that I'm seeing today. Body Ambition's closed, but myself and I think another trainer are just going to be here just seeing some clients who wanted to be seen. I'm going to come work out anyway, so why not? And yeah, so I'm just here. I got my coffee. Thanksgiving was awesome, actually. We had the Beast and Feast here on Thursday. Yesterday, sorry, I'm like, I'm having a hard time thinking straight this morning. So yeah, we had the Beast and Feast. It was awesome, like 46 people. Good energy, ran so smoothly. Everyone had a good time. So that was from 7 to 8:30 yesterday morning. And then I did my cardio really quickly and then headed out the door. Went home, did some cooking for Thanksgiving with my family. We're going today to see my husband's family. So I'm gonna have a client, do my workout, do my cardio, do some posing today, and head on down there later today. But yeah, so yesterday I cheated on my diet for the first time in 11.5 weeks, almost 12 weeks, eating the same thing day in and day out. And I finally had a little bit of a cheat day. So I'll tell you that the day started off, I had my normal breakfast. I love my breakfast. I love it. The flavors just complement each other, and not to mention it keeps me full for a long time. So when I was done the Beast and Feast, I did my cardio. I went home, had my post-workout, which is I just did protein powder and the collagen to make, I make like a protein pudding. It's so good, and honestly it makes a huge difference with like cravings and stuff. So I just had that, went over to my parents' house. For Thanksgiving dinner, I was in charge of a couple sides, and I just made a caramel apple pie just because I was craving it. And a couple years ago, I don't know if I already mentioned this, but I had a pie that was just so amazing. So I just tried to replicate it. It came out awesome. So I made the butternut squash, the turnip, and the carrots, which 2 of those are my favorite things. So the fact that I got to make them the way I wanted to, and they were bomb. So they're not everybody's favorite, but I love butternut squash and I love turnip. So and then so Thanksgiving dinner came. We were with my family. I'll just tell you a little breakdown of how it went. So you know, a lot of people ask how you get through the holidays, and my favorite thing is like, make sure you're eating what you want. Don't just eat stuff just because it's your cheat meal, or just because it's the only day you're gonna get to do it, and it's now or never. The food is always gonna be there, guys. It's always going to be there. If it's not today, it's gonna be in the future. So like, you can't think it's now or never, or you're going to binge, you're going to indulge, and you're gonna overdo it. So you know, what I tell my clients, I had a couple who were asking me what to do this weekend, and I said, just enjoy the holiday. Eat foods that you want to eat. Do not eat foods that you don't want. Just because someone offers it, decline politely. That's it. Or say you're not full. Say in a minute you'll eat it. All those excuses that I talked about before in another video, you can use. But when it came time to it, you know, all the apps were out, and dinner was running late. Dinner was supposed to be at, I think, like 12:30, 1 o'clock. We didn't sit down to eat, I want to say, until 2:33. So I was hungry. You know, I mean, I had my breakfast and my protein, so I was like fine. But you know, being around food and knowing I was about to cheat, you know, I could have easily reached for those apps, started putting chips down my mouth. You know, like there was nuts, there was chips, there was I don't even know how to pronounce it, charcuterie board. There was a whole bunch of apps, and honestly, I didn't want any. There was nothing there that I felt was worth it. They're all good foods, and they did a fantastic job with the apps. It wasn't what I wanted. What I wanted was my apple pie. So Thanksgiving dinner came, and I had turkey, stuffing, and then pretty much a bunch of vegetables. I had, you know, the carrots, the butternut squash, and the turnip that I made. What else did I have? No gravy. I'm not really a gravy or mashed potato person. I did have a bread roll, just one, and I want to say that's it. There was a green bean casserole, not my thing. I do like green beans, but not in casserole. There was some other dishes too. So basically, I just stuck to what I wanted. You know, nobody asked any questions. Oh, you're not trying this? Nothing like that. Like, I had a decent size amount of turkey, probably 5 ounces, and then probably about a half cup of each vegetable, and about a half cup of stuffing, which stuffing is high calorie, but still, it was delicious. And then the time came for desserts, and I allowed myself to have a slice of the caramel apple pie with some whipped cream on top. It was awesome. It was so good. I'll pop a little picture up here of what I made if I remember. And then I did have one of my go-tos for dessert has always been a coconut custard pie. So I had like a sliver of that just to, you know, get the taste in. And then a little tiny piece of chocolate cake. But other than that, you know, that was around, like I said, 3 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. No alcohol for me, just not my thing anymore. Everyone else was drinking, that's, you know, totally fine. Maya was playing and having a good time with her aunts and grandparents and everything. And so yeah, we went home, or I think around 6:30 that night. I had my regular dinner. I didn't cut anything out. And that's a lot of times, guys, like, you need to break the cycle. Like, I think I talked about this in another video of like spiraling and stuff and how to stay on track. That's how you break it right there. Do not wait for Friday. Do not wait for Saturday. Do not wait for Monday. You break that cycle as soon as possible. I went, had a meal, one meal, not a whole day, of what I wanted to eat. I allowed myself to have what I wanted to eat, and that is it. You get right back on track, you break the cycle. And you know what, this morning I did weigh myself just to see, you know, like what it was. I gained a pound, was okay with it. Even if I gained 5 pounds, you need to be okay with the scale moving after having meals like that you're not normally having. So I was actually surprised it was just a pound. I wasn't surprised actually, because I didn't overindulge. I went home feeling good. I wasn't stuffed, you know, I wasn't like moaning and groaning. I was a little tired, but like, you know, all the different foods and sugar and stuff, like I was drained and Maya running around. I was tired, but yeah, tired or not, I had my dinner, and that's it. Like, I got right back on track this morning, had my normal breakfast, and you know what, no cravings, nothing. Like, I'm happy, I feel strong. I'll tell you though, last night, even before my dinner, I was making my dinner and I told my husband, I was like, I feel fantastic. I was tired on the way home, but when I got home, I was like, I feel like I could run a marathon. All those extra calories, and you know, I only did cardio yesterday, so I didn't do a lift, so I had like so much energy. I'm excited to lift today, I'll tell you that. Like, I cannot wait to pick up some weight and just see, you know, Thanksgiving gains and, you know, all the pump I get. That's probably the funnest part, is when you do eat like shit, the pump you get the next day is so. Anyway, I'm rambling. I think I'm gonna wrap up this video here. I have a client coming in 9 minutes, so I gotta go. But yeah, I just wanted to share what Thanksgiving was like for me and how to stay on track, how to get right back on track. You just got to break the cycle. I'm gonna end it here. I have some check-ins that I need to do today. Hopefully everyone checks in. I know Thanksgiving was probably tough and no one wants to, but you know, you guys, if you have a coach, make sure you're still checking in. Let us know how it went. We're never gonna be, hopefully the other coaches like this too, you know, we're never gonna be mad or yell at you for enjoying a holiday, unless you're like, I mean, there is someone at Body Vision who's competing tomorrow. She's the only one who probably shouldn't have cheated on her diet yesterday. But other than that, like, it's a day to spend with family. Don't overthink. Just enjoy, relax, and get right back on track. Thursday night, Friday morning, the worst case scenario. Don't wait till Monday. That's if you have serious goals, you know, like, obviously, if you're more relaxed, be relaxed. But, so yeah, gonna do some check-ins, lift, cardio, PT, go see my husband's family. And then tomorrow, just back to normal, regular schedule. So thanks for watching, guys. I think I'm gonna input some stuff from last week in here, probably just my workout. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else, but we'll see. I'm gonna do some editing. I'm gonna actually do some editing this time. So thanks for following, and I will see you guys in the next video.